Hey guys, got a Bible unboxing and first impression video today, of course on a Schuyler Bible. This is a PSQ. It is the ESV marbled mahogany calfskin personal size quintel, and I am pumped about this Bible. I pre-ordered this Bible about 3 or 4 months ago. It's July. I pre-ordered it in the winter, probably around January or February, and it finally arrived. I am excited. I love the marbled mahogany. I've got the wide margin, I've got a quintel with a full yap, and now I've got the PSQ. So I got the full trio. I'm excited to get into this. Let's go ahead and pop it open. So with your Schuyler Bibles, you get these beautiful black, thick cardboard boxes. You've got the imprinting on the side with the gold ESV personal size quintel, marbled mahogany calfskin, and of course your Jerusalem cross representing Schuyler's logo on the front. Now this does come in a clamshell box, which I love. I love the clamshell boxes. It kind of adds a little bit more of a premium feel to the whole experience, the whole Bible itself. And then you've got the Bible inside, and it's always wrapped in this beautiful two-piece white wrapping. I love Schuyler Bibles, man. When you open that box, you get that full leather smell. So let's go ahead and pop this out of the sleeve and get into it. All right, and here it is. Now again, this is the marbled mahogany calfskin. And I'll say that early on in my Bible journey of buying premium Bibles, trying to find the right one, I was never too keen on calfskin Bibles because I'm like, well, if I can have a goatskin Bible, I would rather have that because goatskin generally is longer lasting and more durable. But I came across the Horween leather by Crossway, and I was very amazed by how durable and strong the calfskin leather on that Bible was. And so I saw that Schuyler had a marbled mahogany calfskin. I saw the reviews, very popular Bible. People loved it, so I thought I'd pick one up. And the first one I got was the full yap quintel on Facebook Marketplace. Got it pretty cheap. But I picked this one up on evangelicalbible.com. That's where you buy your Schuyler Bibles, brand new. And I am very excited. I love the marbled mahogany calfskin. I will say, getting into the cover, that it is a smoother texture. You're not going to have a lot of pebbleness like you would with a goatskin Bible. Very smooth. You can feel some of the scarring a little bit on there, but it's pretty smooth. You got your Jerusalem cross stamped there on the front. I love this stamping. On the sides here, on the spine, you got the Holy Bible, ESV, and of course your Schuyler cross. Now I love Schuyler Bible spines. They're so simplistic and very aesthetically pleasing. And then you've got 5 raised hubs. Now these raised hubs are more for aesthetically pleasing look. They're not really going to hold the Bible together like they would back in the day. Back in the day, the hubs would actually be part of the structural integrity of the Bible. Now they're just there for looks. However, they do protect the spine. And so with it being raised, it protects the spine and the stamping on the spine. On the back, you're not going to have much, just that beautiful mahogany calfskin. I will say that the cover is very thick. It's a very thick cover, which I enjoy. It's definitely not low quality. Now, as far as the size goes, this is the personal size quintel, and so it is a very transportable size. I'm an adult male. There's my hand. So you will notice that it's very small. It's almost it's very comparable to the Pit Minion as far as the length and the height and the width of this Bible. And so that's the outside cover. Popping it open, you've got your Schuyler Bible card right there. Inside, you've got a calfskin leather cover. Of course, you're going to have art gilding around the perimeter on the inside. This is a perimeter stitched Bible, so you'll see the stitching right there. And then, of course, you've got your Schuyler corners, which are decent. They're not hand pleated, and so you're not going to get like an Allen corner. with the Quintel line, but they are still very strong. Now the inside is of course edge lined. You've got a thicker end sheet here. It's a dark brown. And then opening it up, you've got your presentation page. You've got marriages, births, deaths, all of that. And then of course you're opening it up to the intro page. Now here's the publication page, and you'll notice this is designed and typesetted by 2K Denmark. It's printed by Royal Youngblood in the Netherlands, and the paper is from France, and so it's very high quality. That's what I love about Schuyler Bibles, is they take materials from various countries and put it all into one package, and I love it. So opening it up, we're going to open it up to Genesis. It seems as if this Bible will not lay flat in Genesis. The edge lining here on the inside seems very stiff right now, so it will take time to break in. But you'll notice you've got that beautiful double column paragraph format with your cross-reference suite down here at the bottom. It's something Schuyler is very well known for. I personally love it. I love cross-references. I cannot have a Bible without them, but I also love the two column. And I used to like the cross-reference suite down the center, but it kind of got distracting to me. It became too much. And so I love it at the bottom. And you will notice the verse numbers are in red for the cross-references, which is very cool. And of course the chapter numbers are in red as well. Now this is a 28 GSM paper. It's, you know, part of my debacle with Schuyler in the beginning was the paper's too thin. I enjoyed the the Cambridge wide margin 38 GSM paper, as well as the Allen ESV 136 GSM paper. And so switching over to a Schuyler was kind of a new thing for me because the paper is so thin. But the paper is very, very durable. I will say that. It's very durable. It's not gonna rip easy. It's not gonna tear. It's not gonna have many issues. Now in my black goatskin PSQ, I have torn a few pages. It's gonna happen, but it handles very well. Very durable paper. It also handles moisture and water or coffee very well. It seems as if the water or whatever liquid is on the pages just kind of wipes away without causing too much damage. So that's nice. Now on the inside, you will get two, I believe these are honey gold, maybe stable, Beresford ribbons. There's the other one right there. I'm not going to pull it out right now, but they are very strong, very durable ribbons. Moving forward to the back of the Bible, you're going to have a strong concordance. I'm sorry, not in this Bible. You will not have a concordance in the PSQ, which for me is a negative. I love a concordance in a Bible, and I love that the Quintel and the wide margin Quintel have them, but the PSQ doesn't. And I really feel like they could have added one and gotten rid of some other things. Personally, I wish they would have gotten rid of the maps. I mean, the maps take up quite a lot of room, and they could have put a good, strong concordance in the back. But that's that. Moving forward, you do have lined notebook paper, which I do love. I'm somebody who likes to write specific prayers or prayer themes in my Bible. I do that in all of my Bibles, and so to have this lined notebook paper in the back is an incredible plus for me. And then, of course, there's your Schuyler maps. Nothing to write home about. They're on a somewhat thicker cardstock, not too thick. They're not glossy like Crossway, so that's nice. And then in the back here, you've got a bunch of cardstock blank pages. I do use these as well for like a travel log and various other things. And so, guys, that is it. That is the personal size Quintel in marbled mahogany calfskin. I'm pumped about this Bible. This is a Bible I foresee myself using in the years to come. Right now, I'm using the black goatskin Quintel line. I'm going to use those Bibles until they fall apart. And so this will probably be my next line of Bibles that I use down the road. So I'm excited. Guys, I will drop a link in the description below to pick up this Bible on evangelicalbible.com. And until next time, God bless.